this company makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year from essentially arbitraging, allowing people to arbitrage English or communication, not code. Now, the website that we're going to talk about today is promptbase. So let me just pull that up for you. Now, what promptbase is essentially a marketplace of prompts. So you can buy, sell all sorts of prompts. This is nuts to me. The idea that you can log in here and sell your prompt for $6 that gets a certain output. But then I thought, okay, well, what's the difference really between this and a piece of code that does something effectively the same? You know, they both get you to somewhere that you don't know how to get to. So really, we've got to a point where both those things can be true, both those things can happen at the same time. Now, I wanted to see a bit more, and I wanted to see, you know, what is the how much money are they making? How many people are kind of on the website? So this is from a tweet I did a few weeks ago. Their organic monthly traffic, according to UberSuggest, peaked at nearly 40,000 per month. You know why? It's because all of their content is user generated. So they are just taking out a cut of every little pie. They've created the marketplace for a modern problem. And what we see here, we see it dropping off significantly because people talking about prompting dying off. I don't see that happening. I think there's always going to be a need for this kind of thing to exist. What I do think is interesting is if we log into UberSuggest and we look at the keywords that these guys are ranking for right now, then we might be able to find a huge amount of keywords that are essentially validated business ideas. So if I go into here and I put in, I think it's promptbase.com. Let's hope it is. So yeah, the traffic is, according to this, declining. This isn't always correct, to be fair. But anyway, regardless of that, let's look at the keywords. So, small design tattoos, 90,000. It's ranked 9. So, this has already been, I actually think I heard Greg Eisenberg making this into a startup himself, but 90,000. So we found out that keyword is something people are really keen to look for. So you create a little SaaS product that generates nice design tattoos based on a prompt. Cool, lots of long tail. I think this has already been done, but the idea is you look through these keywords that these are only ranking because someone's got they've got a prompt file on there. So it's very likely that you'll be able to also rank. The domain score is 50, so it's not that high. So if I was looking for a new product or a new thing to do, I would log into promptbase. I would go on my keyword tool and I'd look at the various prompts that have, you know, very low SEO difficulty, and I would steal them all and use that to build my SaaS product or whatever I want to do. Hope this is helpful. Do let me know if you decide to build a thing.